Hey, good morning, all. So I'm not going to wait until 7 o'clock to go live. I'm out here this morning with the dogs. Hey, Biggie, come on over here, Mama. Good girl. Okay. So I read an email this morning that kind of, now that I'm out here, it's a beautiful day. We're alive. Be grateful that you're alive. And I'm out here with the dogs, as you can see. Okay, so I got to address something. I got quite the email that shifted my mind and shifted my heart this morning a little, so I have to address it. Somebody quite clearly asked me, Toby, what is it? What is your grateful shit? Why do you wake up every morning and insist that you got to be grateful to be alive? Well, this morning I'm going to share it all with you, because I had never planned to put it out there or to talk about it, but you know what? I'll let you guys know so that you understand. Since last year, anyway, my immune system since my car accident, which ended my nursing career, since then I've had a problem with my white blood cells. Meaning, my body doesn't produce enough white blood cells to fight infection or to heal my skin or to heal myself properly. So I have been healing myself out of sheer determination and willpower. So this year, this is what has happened to me. The Staphylococcus aureus that is on all of our skins, which is the same problem that put me in intensive care and which put all the holes all over my body over the years. It lives in our nose. So this is not a new problem for me. But what has happened over the past year is now, instead of my body getting holes on the outside, after COVID testing and them opening tissue in my nose and me not having the capacity to heal, it caused an infection. Which what happens to your body is it eats your skin if your immune system doesn't respond. So what has happened to me since last year is that I started getting all of the inside of my nostril. It was eating my flesh. So I tried antibiotics, and the antibiotics only flared it up worse because the antibiotics weren't strong enough. So that was in the beginning of February. I went and I got antibiotics because I knew it was getting out of control and that I couldn't stop it on my own. So what has happened since then is that after trying antibiotics to stop this infection, basically they didn't work. And I tried another bout of antibiotics and it didn't work. Now, shortly after that, I had a heart attack. I had a heart attack because, well, actually, when I went to my doctor for antibiotics, I let her know that I was feeling the oncoming of a heart attack. She told me not to think about it. Stay over here. You don't know that dog. So, she told me not to worry about it, that I was too young to have a heart attack. And I told her, I said, listen, I feel it coming, and I feel like I'm going to die. And we all know when that's going to happen to us, and I've faced death many times, so I knew when death is coming. Okay? And anyway, so I've done antibiotics and everything, but I've had a heart attack since February. I cannot go back to work because, being who I am, well, yeah, I didn't conform to the rules. And as soon as they confirmed that I had a heart attack, I came home, where I choose to self-care and self-love, and there was somebody there to take care of me. If I would have stayed in the medical system, I probably wouldn't be here today to talk about it. Anyway, so what's the result of all of this? And why do I choose to get up every morning and be thankful I'm alive? Because I have again beat death since February. Now, all of the protective coating in my nose is gone. It's bone exposed. I've lost half of the feeling in my throat. This infection has eaten everything inside of my son, and it went down my throat. Now, I don't believe it's getting worse, because I believe that everything's surfacing to heal for the last time. So yeah, I'm home for now. And yeah, things happen to all of us. But am I supposed to sit back and just be miserable because I've had a heart attack and I can't go back to work yet? No. Instead of being able to go back to work, that's fine. But what I am able to do is to sit home and do my ultimate masterclass, which if I had not have had my heart attack, I would have never done. Big Head, come over here, Mama. Good girl. So, you know, I took what some would consider a really bad situation, and it doesn't matter what is going on with my body. My body knows what it has to do to fix itself. Why all of this has happened to me is because I have been working against my truest nature and working against what I am really meant to do. So yes, I went and worked in a warehouse job that pushed me over the limit. Super stressful, super physical. I really loved it. But because I was putting all that energy into something that wasn't of my truest nature, like doing stuff like this for the world, well, then I probably wouldn't have had the heart attack. But had I not had the heart attack, well, I would have never built the website. I would have never done the Ultimate Success Masterclass. Right now, I am doing my NLP, life coach certification, and hypnosis practitioner certification. So I took a really bad situation, and I'm making the best of it. And I'm out of that again. I am evolving into an even better person. So it's okay. So all of those that are wondering out there why it is that I'm at home, number one, first of all, just let it be known that, hey, I'm home for my reasons. But anybody who knows me knows that if I was able to be out there physically working, hey, I would be. I've worked asphalt. I've done snow. Listen, I have done the most manly jobs in this lifetime. And I have worked my body to the bone. But that's not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. What I'm supposed to be doing right now is bettering myself so that I can help you guys better your life. So yeah, I'm not at work right now. No. But I am working. I'm working on myself. I'm working on building a coaching business, and I'm working on doing things that are genuinely going to be fulfilling, but not only for me. You know, I'm a grandmother now. I would love that by the end of my days here to have a legacy to leave for my grandchildren, where they know from birth that they will be empowered and not destroyed. They will be valued. They're worth something. That, you know, I watch my granddaughter thrive right now, and, you know, we see her and we think she's so advanced, but the thing is that she wasn't born in a state of fear. She wasn't born into hell. She was born into a loving environment. And it makes all the difference. And I see the difference and what it does for a human's capacity to thrive. I've done a lot of learning. So right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm learning how to be a better person. And that's a process. I don't have it figured out. I don't have it all figured out. I do have a lot of knowledge. But the key to that is staying tapped into source, because that's where all your questions can be answered very easily, because it's the knowledge of the all-knowing. And people can think, oh, Tobi, you're crazy. I am not. I'm an average person, no better than anybody else, who has, again, beat death. And it's not beat death, I can't say. I have a force within me that needs to be on this planet. I can't give up yet. Too many of us just give up. I can't be that person because there's too much at stake if I do give up. So yeah, every morning when I wake up, you're damn right I'm grateful to be alive. You know, I am lucky. You know what? I can't even say lucky because it's not luck. For me to be here, to be able to talk, for me to be able to learn, for me to be able to push it out to all of you. If I was dead, I wouldn't be able to do that for y'all. And you know what? Where one person, it may not help. It's going to help a lot. So, share this. This is my... Okay, you want to know? Well, I'm letting you know. And it's okay, because I'm not upset about it. The best things of my life are about to happen because of my heart attack. Seriously. And I can start by saying I'm getting healthy. Okay? I came home and I have put on about 30 pounds since the heart attack. But that's okay. That's not going to stop me. I've started doing things every week now to lose the weight, and it's coming off. My varicose veins are fixing. Things are fixing. But I have to give myself that chance. So, people that are interested in knowing why I'm home and why am I not out there, well, that's why. And no, I can't go back to work physically because my doctor said now it's time to learn how to do nothing. But that's also very hard. So instead of learning how to do nothing, I'm actually bettering myself. Yeah, why not sit home and go to school? Well, you know, with technology, like years ago, yeah, I couldn't sit there and do what I'm doing online. But now I can. And I plan on writing a couple of more books. But if I'm out there pumping it in, making the man his money and building his business, I'm not building myself. So it was just time to sit back and say, okay, time to build myself now. And it takes crisis for us to change. And that's why I'm motivated to talk. Don't wait in your life until you have major crisis in order to implement changes. You don't have to. So it's all a choice. You can stay stuck in your poor me syndrome, because I did for years. Hey, poor me, poor me, poor me. I got into that poor me crap when I first had the heart attack. And I sat back, okay, well, what should I do? Yeah. You know what? Screw all that. Embrace it. You're alive. You got to be here for a reason, Toby. Do whatever you got to do. Connect into source. And I asked, what is it that you really want me to do? You keep letting me live. You keep giving me life. But what is it that you really want me to do? Well, I have to be the loving person that I am. That's what I have to do. And I have to show people a better way. That's what I have to do. And no matter what. So, this is the live this morning. And I couldn't wait until 7 o'clock to go live because, simple, I needed to address some stuff. Like that email that I got really, it took me by surprise. Let's just say. It really took me by surprise. And, but hey, there's going to be haters out there, right? That's okay too, because that's a choice. I don't hate anybody. Not one single person. You know why? Because I understand that it's not personal. And they're just a reflection of their circumstance, their life, and their own ways. Like, listen to what people tell you. And they tell you everything about themselves. Just in how they speak. So I love you all. You're alive. It is a magnificently beautiful day out here today. The rain has stopped for now, but the cleanup is great. I can breathe better. This is... Anyway, I want you all to just be inspired to have a great day. And listen, if I can get up every morning and be grateful and be thankful that I'm alive, Even with all of the odds against me. Come on. What's your excuse? Simple. So instead of pointing your finger at me and questioning me, what am I doing with my life? Instead of sitting there preaching to people, well, guess what? I am going to keep preaching. Nobody's been able to shut me down, and they will not be able to, because I will keep preaching. I'm a truth teller. And no matter how bad my situation may be, I rise above. And that's what I'm doing. So for all those that are questioning, why am I doing this? Or how am I doing this? I'm doing this because my heart is telling me to do this. And that overpowers any judgment of any person, any opinion of anybody. And I'll tell you this right now. All the haters out there, I offer you my shoes. But that's it. You'd rather sit at home and point your finger at me and judge me for what I'm trying to do. But what are you doing for yourself? Sit back and judge that. Because me, I have no judgment. Bring on the haters. I'll transmute that. Bring on whatever. Because all you haters out there, I'm going to tell you one thing. It's you guys that need all the love the most. You guys are the ones that are the most damaged. And I was one of those most damaged. So, I'm ready for the world. And I'm ready to infuse love and change into it no matter how I got to do it. So I wish you all a great day. Blessings, abundance, infinite, unconditional love. Because that's what you're made of. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. I'm taking Sunday for myself. I will not be live tomorrow. But I will be back live on Monday morning. Because if it didn't help you, that's fine. But it will help somebody. So that's me. Okay? Yeah, no matter what is going on in my life, I will rise above it. Because I am change. And I bring change. And I'm worthy, and I'm valid, and I matter just as much as anybody else. And so do you. True transformation starts when you start believing that you matter the most. So, I love you all. Have an amazing day. And I wish you greatness in your day and in your weekend, in all of your interactions with people. You know, it's an amazing thing. All right. So I guess these dogs are not used to me on here. So I guess I'm just going to go for a little walk with these guys again and take them in. But yeah, I'm going to hit my classes this morning because that's what I do. And no, I don't have to be getting up to go to work to be up at 4 in the morning every day. No, I don't. And that's another question. Why are you up, Toby, if you don't have to go to... Well, listen. Because that is me. And I believe in me. And I believe that there's certain things that you just have to do in life to stay okay. So I do them for me. And anybody who's interested in understanding that awareness, let me know. PM me. Hey, I coach one-on-one, eh? Just to let you know. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Love and light. Peace.